Now, what's so special for Scorpio ascendant natives where Jupiter rules your second house and your fifth house? Jupiter ruling the second house and the fifth house for Scorpio ascendant natives. Firstly, what is the ascendant energy? Always keep in mind, never look at planetary placements or the rulership alone. Always take in the mix of the ascendant energy also, because that is the overarching, sometimes overriding energy to all other energies. However strong a certain house ruler may be placed, even in exaltation, the Lagna Lord's energies, the characteristics, the personality will come upon how that particular planet dissemination is coming about. So here, second house and the fifth house. Second house is earning money. Fifth house is earning money or getting gains from also change or transformation in your career. And if you see, the second house is exactly 10th house away from your fifth house. So the transformation in job, because the fifth house is the 8th to the 10th house, will have to be coming from you, so that you make increments in your money, in how you're earning, because the second house is your earning, your livelihood. So here, work is cut out for Scorpio ascendant native. Scorpio itself means change and transformation from time to time, which means you are given the responsibility of transformation in your life from time to time. So you have to up the ante. You have to do up the game from time to time, bring about the change for a betterment, not for the worse or just, alternate change, which doesn't have much meaning. You have to keep upping the game from time to time. So only when the transformation is there, there's a change in your education, you add some certification, you go for some workshop, you put in that effort, you do some new projects, and you are able to showcase better results, better qualification, better learning, upping the ante, you will find that the increment comes up and you get better results. So the change has to come from you. The change has to be initiated by you, either in change in the role or the projects that you do, the department or the organization itself, sometimes the industry also. You will also find with this that the change comes in terms of your education qualification, how it is helping you to be able to get gain. So you start off with a certain educational qualification, and very rarely will you continue to be in the same light. So you start with a certain educational qualification, but you end up doing some other role, or slowly, without warning, without you realizing, the role becomes diluted and doesn't strongly remain connected to what your educational qualification is, because the transformation, the change also happens. The other thing, this is also about your romantic liaison and your second house, which is also Maraka house, for example, because the energies of the fifth and the second house are getting related here. So the results are also getting related. You will find when you are getting into a new relation, something or the other happens at work. You may not know what the connection is, but whenever you start off a new relationship, or you get married, or you're committing to somebody, or you're saying yes to somebody when somebody is proposing, something will happen at work connected to how things are shaping up. A new role is coming to you, new things are happening to you, increment is coming to you, new opportunity is coming to you. So there will be some shake-up at work also, which will be indirectly or directly connected to your earning potential, to your livelihood also. So relationship triggers something connected to money and how the nutrition, the bank balance is coming. Secondly, how you're dealing with the relationship will also deal whether the bank balance remains with you. Getting you into a relationship where the person wants you to spend a lot of money on them, give a lot of attention to them, you end up buying too many things for them, taking them out for dates, movies, dinners, and you find your bank balance keeps going down. So getting into a relation with the right person is critical, so that the second house remains intact, because the second house of earning savings is directly connected to the fifth house of romance and who you are in a relationship with, even in a committed relationship with. So many times your partner may show that the person is frugal, but without wanting, suddenly something your partner may want you to do. Let's go on a holiday, let's buy that property, let's make this investment, buy this thing for me, let's throw a party for friends. Something will happen because of which a lot of your money will be spent, and it will eat into your savings from time to time, and that may be brought about by your partner. It may not be connected directly to the partner, but the partner will bring to your noticing that we need to make that investment, we need to make that school fees for our son, or we need to ensure that our son goes to a better college or foreign university, you better save up. So that initiative or the communication, the warning, the action will come from your spouse, because of which your second house gets affected. So having very good relation with your spouse, with your partner is key. And involving the spouse also into your decision making. If you take any decision without involving your partner, without telling your partner, then you'll find directly or indirectly your increments or savings get affected. That is another thing, that there may be a challenge, there may be an argument at home, but your savings, your increments, your livelihood gets affected. Any decision that you make without keeping your partner in the loop. Even if you don't want to get the partner involved in the decision because it's not connected to him or her, just tell them subtly that today I'm going for this meeting for this deal. I'll call you after that. So in a way, you're letting the person know something important is happening, because that is directly getting connected. So many times we don't realize how the zodiac is connecting this, but the zodiac is telling you these are connected. Keep the person in the loop. This also means that many times children may be the ones who may also be the ones who either take away your bank balance, because you have to spend on children, the fifth house, or later on the children may also become indirect gain bringers to you. May not be directly, but indirectly. So children may take care of you, children may do very well, children may also bring in those honors also for you, but that means you have to treat the children very well. You have to be very good friends with the children. Many times we don't pay too much attention to our relation with the children, and then later on we complain. My son doesn't call me enough, they're too busy in their life, and we do that. So very good relation with children, you will find your increments also keep coming in. I'm not saying spoil children with gifts and all, but treat them well, talk nicely to them, spend time with them. You may be too busy at work, or you may be too tired when you come home. Keep some energy intact, spend time with them. Don't come home and eat dinner and then watch Netflix shows and something. Just talk or chat with children for 2 minutes. Don't do that. Don't ignore your children. Invest time, effort, good equation with your children, and you'll find indirectly or directly also you'll find increments go up. If your children are happy, have smiling children at home, you will find that you, in terms of earning potential, the nutrition is connected to either your commitment, your relationship, and how you are connecting it to children, and to your education qualification, and how you are bringing about a transformation. So if you're somebody who is born in the Scorpio sign as a rising sign, work is cut out for you, that you are the one who will be initiating the good things connected to your relationship and connected to change.